All right, here with Dillon Johnson. We got to sit down, man. We got to rest the foot, whatever it takes to rest the foot. How you feeling? I know everybody out there is curious.
Oh man, I'm solid. I'm just putting it in God's hands, and I'm gonna be out there ready to play Monday.
I always think when it comes to injuries, there's one thing to be cleared medically, but the other is to be clear up here. How are you approaching the mental aspect of this game, getting yourself psychologically ready for a championship environment?
Oh man, in my opinion, it's just another game. We're coming out here to win the game, and I'm just trying to help my team as much as possible. But mentally, I've been through a lot this whole year, so it's just another rodeo I got to get through.
Yeah. You referenced team. You think back to why you joined this team. What were some of the things that you thought would be truthful and factual, and then have they become that over the course of your entirety of your time at Washington?
Man, I didn't realize how elite our receiving group was until I got here the first day of practice, and they were running routes and stuff, and it was just different. You just have to, like I said, this is the first time that a lot of people are seeing us play, so they're kind of in shock by how good our receivers are. But I was just that guy. I was the same type of guy too with y'all. So I didn't know how good they were until I, seen them I'm talking about from top to bottom. It's crazy. And then you got just Mike. You can't say so. It's not enough words to say about him, man. He's just a generational. He got a generational arm, and it's just different, man. So I'm blessed to have him and the receivers on the team, and I'm blessed to have my O-line. Those guys do their job, man, and they didn't win the Joe Moorhead Award with not being physical. So it's been great.
I love how you guys have all embodied the us versus us mentality, but if we're going to be real, you've been called soft, you've been called basketball on grass, you haven't been picked to win 3 straight games now. How have you managed all of that dialogue around the program from people who aren't inside the walls of the program?
We could care less. I'm going to be honest, we could care less. The only people that we care about is the people that's in the locker room. We know what we've been doing all season long. We know what work we put in during the off season. And we're putting it out on the field. We're not doing too much talking. We're ready to ball out and play.
All right, let's talk about little DJ, 1-year-old son. How's he doing? What did he do? I don't know how much he's saying, but what did he do after that win that was relatively close to where you grew up a week ago?
Yeah, man. We partied, not partied, but we was chilling in the room. Just taking it all in, soaking it all up. He's only a year and 6 months, so it's not really too much he can do. But I'm just blessed to have him, man. He's going to be at this game, too. And, it's I kind of get emotional sometimes thinking about him because he's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And, he's just awesome.
Yeah, having a child can totally change you, right? How do you think, it has changed you and your approach to life and this craft?
Oh, man, it just makes me go harder, man. He's just so awesome, man. It just makes me want to go harder and do more for him because I just want him to have a better life than I did. So, and don't get me wrong, I had an amazing life, but you always want your kid to have a better life than you did. So that's my job, and that's what I'm going to do.
You gonna find him in pregame somewhere up in the stands?
Oh yeah. He's coming down on the field. He's coming down on the field. I already got it ready. I already got it in my mind. So he's definitely gonna be the first person I'm looking for.
I love that. The celebration a little different with a child. It's maybe just rocking him to bed versus celebrating with your teammates at a.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's kind of what we did last week. It's not too much we can do, but just being with him and him being a part of that journey, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. So I'm grateful.
So well said. All right, lastly, I'd like you looking in the barrel of the camera and give a message, if you have one, to Husky fans about what you might offer them in terms of heading into this game from a mental standpoint.
Man, I'm going to be ready, man. Whatever it takes to win this game, I'm willing to do for this team. And I'm blessed and thankful to be here, and I appreciate you guys for supporting me all this year. And let's go and do it, man. Go Dogs.